Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk.
Good afternoon and good evening, good evening, good evening. It's now 6:56, 5:56, yes, 5:56 in Jamaica. Welcome to another edition of the Make We Talk program. Today's topic is the Jamaica Labour Party corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025. We're going to speak about that tonight. Share this program, like up the live feed, share it to your friends and family. The political elite of this country, the level of nepotism and the level of cronyism going on in this country. And people think that we must speak about it. When they speak about it, they talk, oh, you're a dirty comrade, you're dirty this, you're dirty that. Let me make something clear to you this afternoon. I am not a member of any political party, and I don't care who want to call me dirty comrade or dirty this or dirty that. We must not, we the people of this country, must not sit idly by. We must not sit idly by in this country. We must not sit idly by in this country and allow the corruption, the level of corruption. And you have some people, you have some big shot people in this country who own gas stations. You must ask the question how they get the fuel. Do you buy your fuel from Petrojam? Why is someone taking up for the Labour Party so much? Huh? Nobody think we don't know what you all going on with, you know. We know everything, you know, but we just keep our mouth shut. We have some people in this country who will take us on. But we know what you're going on with. We know that you don't get your gas and your diesel in the right manner. We know how you get your diesel and your gas. So you continue talking. Your day is coming. We shall expose you too. We shall expose you too. Don't get me wrong, the two political parties in this country have the fair sharing of corruption. But one government at a time. One government at a time. This Labour Party government is in power. And we shall hold them accountable. We shall hold them accountable. And for those who think that we're fighting against their party and their government, we're not. We're all Jamaicans and we love to see this country in the right and proper way. But the level of corruption must stop. And you have some people in this country who own companies. They're involved in the level of corruption in this country. You have some of them who own gas stations right in halfway tree. Some of them who own gas station right in halfway tree. If Mocha should go down here and start investigating how they get the gas from Petrojam. Ay, Jesus. Sometimes, you know, I know what good, it's not what good for eat, good for talk. I want to good for talk, good for eat, something like that. We know how to get on the gas from Petrojam. That's why someone who don't want Labour Party come out of power. Because they know how to get on the gas. They know how to get on the gas. We're no idiots. We don't want to get on the gas. Well, I have a video clipping to play this evening. The corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025 under the leadership of Michael Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister of this country. The corruption of the Jamaica Labour Party. As I said before, the two political parties corrupt. Don't get me wrong. But we're going to speak about one government at a time. The JLP is in power under the leadership of Prime Minister Andrew Holness. And we shall speak about this tonight. Many of you may have seen this video before. Many of you may have not seen the video before. But here we go.
October 2019. CMU corruption. $50 million of school funds for personal use of Ruel Reid and Fritz Pinnock. The JLP corruption timeline from 2010 to now. Take a seat and get comfortable. This is gonna be a long one. October 2010. SCJ, sugar divestment, $43 million. March 2016. Montague. Used car scandal. Used car scandal in which 30 cars are still outstanding. Since 2012, this is valued at $100 million.
You hear that? And those cars are still sitting on the wharf. Sorry. Those cars are still sitting on the wharf in Kingston. Those cars are sitting on the wharf in Kingston same way. And they spend $100 million Jamaican dollars on used car since 2012. Huh? Used car in which 30 cars are still outstanding, still sitting on the wharf in Kingston, valued at $100 million Jamaican dollars. These are the things that we must speak about, and these are the people who are looking for a third term in this country. Huh? Listen to some more of this.
September 2016. Nepotism, Spectrum Management. Nepotism and cronyism. December 2016. De-bushing scandal. $606 million. Improperly awarded right before parish council elections. May 2017. Grant of milk powder license and 15 acres of Mombasa grass on personal property.
Hold on for me, please. Hold on for me. People are saying that it is muted. Let me start it back over then. Hello? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I am so sorry, people. Let me start back this thing here. Let's start it back over.
The JLP corruption timeline from 2010 to now. Take a seat and get comfortable. This is gonna be a long one. October 2010. SCJ, Sugar Divestment, $43 million.
You hear about the SCJ sugar company? $43 million. $43 million. You all hearing me now? Mic one. You all hearing me? Let me know if you all hearing me. Mic one. Sam, let me know if you're not hearing me. Mic 1, 2, 3. Are you all hearing me, please? Let me know. Huh? $43 million. $43 million of taxpayers' money. Thank you very much, Sam. Listen to some more of this.
March 2016. Montague. Used car scandal. Used car scandal in which 30 cars are still outstanding.
And those 30 cars are sitting on the wharf in Kingston since 2012. Since 2012, they're sitting on the wharf in Kingston. And until now, nothing. Those cars cannot be delivered. Because people who owe money, they refuse to pay them. Who cut Jeffrey shut your mouth this evening? These are the level of corruption and nepotism in this country. These are the level of nepotism and cronyism going on in this country. If you're not hearing me, go out and come back in. Everybody else is hearing me. The level of nepotism and cronyism going on in this country. Listen to some more of this. The topic this evening, you know, the JLP corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025. As I said before, the other party had their level of corruption. But there's only one government at a time, and this government is in power. Listen to some more of this.
Since 2012, this is valued at $100 million. September 2016. Nepotism, spectrum management. Nepotism and cronyism. December 2016. De-bushing scandal. $606 million
Hear that? $606 million in debushing. You are going to spend $606 million to cut roadside. $606 million, people. That is what you're going to put up of taxpayers' money. Of taxpayers' money. Let me hear something, because people still not here. Let me figure out something here. Because I know everybody says they're hearing, but other people still not hear it. So, I'm hearing myself on the thing here. Because I went on my YouTube channel and I'm hearing you. Hear this. See? Okay. So that means it's working. Thank you very much. $606 million in debushing. The level of corruption in this country. And they're asking us for a third term. Jamaicans, wake up. Jamaicans, wake up. Because if you don't wake up, this is going to continue. It is going to continue and continue and continue. They're asking you all for another term to continue the same nepotism, the same cronyism, the same corruption. How on earth can you spend $606 million in debushing program? $606 million. While our hospitals, huh? $606 million. While our hospitals are in need of help. No bed. Listen to some more of this. JLP corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025. Listen to some more of this.
properly awarded right before parish council elections. May 2000.
Improperly awarded. Listen to some more of this, please.
17. Grant of milk powder license and 15 acres of Mombasa grass on person.
Hear this? The grant of milk powder and Mombasa grass. I can't pronounce the name. You know where those grass went? Those grass went on the former MP property. That former MP there, who Delana Steve Wright take over from, who's not, thank you very much, you know, call the name already, Samuda. That's where those grass went. The Mombasa grass. And we must speak about these things. Listen to some more of this, please.
Personal property. August 2017. Convicted criminals, friends of board members granted gun licenses under questionable circumstances.
You hear that? Convicted criminals in this country was awarded gun license. And they are decent Jamaican citizens who can't get a gun license. And the person who's in charge of the FLA give people gun license who is criminals. And I'm being told right now that some people from the FLA, it's alleged that they will go up to Montego Bay and collect money under the table from the Chinese to get gun license, while Jamaicans who are deserving of a gun license can't get it. And you see the level of nepotism and the level of cronyism going on in this country from 2010 until now. Let's see some more of this.
September 2017. Junction Road. Over $1 billion Jamaican dollars of taxpayers' money has been spent. As of 2023, might have to be abandoned.
Listen to me. That Junction Road there, my God Almighty in heaven, my heart bleed for my country. $1 billion of taxpayers' money is being spent and all of the road can't done. They may have to abandon the road. I don't hear anybody talking about it. $1 billion was spent on that roadway, and the road cannot be finished. $1 billion. Have been spent. Now the road cannot be finished. Listen to me. I can play about this thing. I know most of the things say I lied to Tavares to tell. Hold on there. Here we go again.
Board members granted gun licenses under questionable circumstances. September 2017. Junction Road. Over $1 billion Jamaican dollars of taxpayers' money has been spent. As of 2023, might have to be abandoned.
Junction Road. You know where Junction Road is? Going into St. Mary. If I'm correct. So Sam, correct me on this one. Is it Junction Road going to St. Mary? That same road there, yes. I know the road. All know the road can't finish. Because I was told that they were told not to go that route with that road, bypass that part of the road, and they wasn't bypassing. And that's where $1 billion of taxpayers' money gone. And you hear nothing about it. The engineers, I was told them not to go that route. And they still went that route. $1 billion taxpayers' money. $1 billion of taxpayers' money gone on Junction Road. And we must speak about these things because some of them who have gas station in a halfway tree getting gas from Petrojam. We not call no name yet. You wait. So we must speak. $1 billion while our hospitals are leaking, rain is falling in the Sablama Hospital. Huh? There's no beds. And we must just sit and accept it. My heart grieve for my country. If you can't hear me, go out and come back and everybody else hear me. My heart grieve for my country. I don't want nothing for no PNP and no JLP. What I need is a country that is corruption free. A country that its people can get the basic things as healthcare and a proper education. That's what I need. $1 billion of taxpayers' money spent on Junction Road. And I know Junction Road can't finish. We're being told it may have to be abandoned. $1 billion. Some more of this, please.
June 2018. Petrojam Perimeter Fence. Petrojam Perimeter Fence was built for 96.8 million Jamaican.
You hear that? Petrojam Perimeter Fence was built for 98 point something million dollars. Now tell me something now. Tell me something now. How on earth can you build a wire fence for $98 million? $98 million. The perimeter fence was built for $98 million. And when you speak about these things, the die-hearted labor rights don't want to hear the truth. And those who have gas station in Halfway Tree, who are getting gas from Petrojam and not paying a share of money, and who love the level of corruption and nepotism and cronyism. 98-point-something million to build a perimeter fence at Petrojam in June of 2018. Let's see some more of this, please.
August 2018. Derek Smith, 5-year consultancy contract at $7.5 million per year through 2022.
You hear that? Former Minister of National Security, Derek Smith. A former Minister of National Security for the Jamaica Labour Party. The same seat his son, Dwayne Smith, whatever his name is running. They get a contract. A consultant contract for $75 million per year. Now, tell me something now. How do you think corruption not stopping in this country? Well, former and present criminals, former and present thieves, who not call me yet, man. Good evening, welcome to the program. Hello, I'm not taking the call now. When I finish, please. Hold on. Go ahead.
Yes, Jeffrey. I want to.
Hold on for me. Hold on. There's something going on. There's something. Go again.
Here, so you and your viewers can hear. It's a thing that they talk about Derek Smith consultancy agency, Jeffrey.
Yes.
A lot of Jamaican politicians are consultants, and the international people who donate money to Jamaica, they did a study, and they found out that 70% of the money is issued to consultants. So even that thing that you're talking about by Junction, $1 billion was spent on consultants. That's my 2 cents. That's why all of them rich, Jeffrey, when they open up the phone.
All right, my friend. Thanks much.
All right.
Thank you. We're not taking any more calls until I'm finished with this. No more calls until I'm finished with this. Because listen to me. A consultant firm, Derek Smith, the former Minister of National Security. Listen to me. Wanna make sure to join Wilfred Rattigan tomorrow, you know. Because there will be a bombshell drop tomorrow about a present member of parliament in the Jamaica Labour Party who was living here in the United States. Run, we go back to Jamaica. Now go down the road with that yet. Tomorrow to make sure to join Wilfred Rattigan. Derek Smith consultant firm. $7.5 million per year. I want to listen to this again. Hold on there for me. Let's do some more of this.
Might have to be abandoned. June 2018. Petrojam perimeter fence. Petrojam perimeter fence was built for 96.8 million Jamaican dollars. August 2018. Derek Smith, 5-year consultancy contract at $7.5 million per year through 2022. Total $37,865,770 Jamaican dollars.
You hear that? $37 million in total. $37 million. Derek Simmet consultant firm, the former Minister of National Security, $37 million in his consultant firm, while the people of our country can't even afford a tin of tin mackerel, while our hospitals, our health centers, our schools, our teachers. This is what we're living in this country. These are the people who are asking us for a third term. These are our people asking for a third term. Jamaicans, wake up. My fellow Jamaicans, wake up. You can give a former Minister of National Security, his consultant firm, $3.7 or $7.5 million a year. Through to 2022, a total of 37 million Jamaican dollars. $37 million. His consultant firm. And we must sit here in the diaspora and just accept it. $37 million. Junction Road, $1 billion. And I know Junction Road can't finish, you must abandon it. Huh? This is what is going on in this country. And for those who believe that we must be silent and want to silence us, I think not. I think not. You have some people who putting out papers and putting out press release. Those in the Jamaica Labour Party going around but a Jeffrey Tavares, a Wilfred Radigan, a Wayne Loan to my Andre Stevenson, and Isabel Rose must be quiet. We will not be quiet. We will not be quiet. And I say to the people of Jamaica, rise up. Let me make something clear. If the People's National Party should gain state power after September 3rd, we will be scrutinizing you. We'll be watching you like a hawk. $37 million. Derek Simmet, the former Minister of National Insecurity and Injustice, consultant firm, was paid in 2018 under Andrew Holness government. $37 million. This is some more of this, please. Hello. The topic this evening is Jamaica Labour Party corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025.
Saturday, August 2018. Nepotism. Trevor Forrest resigned as board chairman following revelations that he had improperly intervened in the recruitment process at the Spectrum Management Authority, SMA.
You hear that? You hear that? Had to resign. Corruption again.
August 2018. SMA Constituency Secretary appointed to board. August 2018. USF, a JLP candidate for Portmore MP, hired her daughter and paid her $80,000 without qualifications.
You hear that? It's same going on at JUTC. A JLP councillor hired her daughter in Portmore and pay her $80,000 a month. She has no qualification. It's the same thing going on in JUTC. You have some people there who know about how the diesel is being stifling off. They know how the diesel is being sold between Montego Bay Metro and JUTC. Telling us something, man. I'm telling us something. Yeah, some wicked and caring people in this country, you know. And all they can think about is their party. Some wicked and caring Jamaicans are around. This woman pay her daughter $80,000 a month. And her daughter have no form of qualification, just like what is going on at JUTC. Some more of this, please.
September 2018. Nasol, $12 million. November.
You hear that? Nestle, $12 million gone like Sammy Mount. That's gone, sir. Listen some more of this.
2018. TEF scandal. $35 million for garbage bins.
You hear that? $35 million for garbage bin. Mighty God, look down for heaven, Bowie. $35 million for garbage bin, while our children get some old dilapidated bus. $35 million for garbage bins. This is what is going on in this country from 2010 to present under this Andrew Willis administration, and they're asking us for a third term. Wake up, people. Listen to some more of this.
December 2018. PCJ. Auditor General Report citing explicit acts of nepotism. March 2019. Petrogem. Wheatley and Myrie, May 2019. Free Beach scandal. $13.5 million. Property unsold. And
hear that? God Almighty. Oh Lord, Father God, I stretch my hand to thee, O God. No other help I have of you, O Lord. If thou should withdraw thyself from this nation, mighty God, what will happen to Jamaica? Huh? You know, I'm going to organize a WhatsApp group. I have to organize a WhatsApp group on this same phone here. Because the students in the thing here need to get these things through. $13.5 million. Free beach scandal. The level of corruption in this country. People, wake up. Let's some more of this, please.
beach given away. October.
Yeah, they give her the beach. Who not thief money and buy beachfront land? Who not have car rental company and sit in the Parliament of Jamaica? Car rental company right at Montego Bay and Norman Manley. They have car rental company. A well-known Jamaican politician. He also own a penthouse suite in a tower in Montego Bay. A well-known Jamaican politician. They're asking for a third term. Listen to me, people. If we not give them a third term, dog, nyam will suffer in this country. Listen to more of this.
2019. CMU corruption. $50 million of school funds for personal use of Ruel Reid and Fritz Pinnock.
You hear that? $50 million of school funds for personal use of Ruel Reid. Ruel Reid, the former Minister of Education. And I know you can't hear nothing about him case. And the current DPP will be demitting office on the 19th of September. And if they allow Andrew Holness to go back in, Not one single soul will be brought to justice for these things. Not one single soul. This is what is going on in this country. CMU, $50 million of school funds for personal use. Rural Reed is still scotch-free walking. But it was a dirty foot chose his boy or gal from down a crossroad. Prisoner miss them. It was a dirty foot chose his boy or girl who lived below a crossroad. Prisoner miss them. For those people, the laws of Jamaica is two different laws. One for the poor pauperizing, dirty foot chose his boy and dirty foot girl, a dirty skirt girl who live below a crossroad and live in the country areas of this country. Two different laws. Two different laws. $50 million of school funds for personal use. And Rural Reed is still walking the streets of Jamaica, free like a bird in the sky. Because nothing will come out of Rural Reed case. This is what is going on in this country. All of them pick up on one another. For those who are just joining us, remember to like, share, and subscribe. The topic this evening is Jamaica Labour Party corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025. And they're asking for a third term. The people of Jamaica, if you ever put in back this Jamaica Labour Party government, take us and tell you no dog, nyam no supper in this country. You don't see nothing yet? You don't think it's corruption? On the eve of an election, $1.4 billion bus scandal. The eve of an election. Listen to some more of this, please.
$676.8 million of unapproved salaries.
You hear that? $676.8 million of unapproved salaries was paid to government entities. $676.8 million. Oh, God Almighty. Whoa. Jesus have mercy. Good God Almighty. $676.8 million of unapproved salaries. Almost $1 billion. And we are hearing these people going around. Sometimes when you look on the Prime Minister Instagram page, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock a morning time in a campaign somewhere in Jamaica. And there was a loudspeaker by an old pauperizing Jamaican, a loudspeaker going around that charged the person for the Noise Observation Act. That no loudspeaker should be heard from after 12 o'clock. What is going on in this country? Almost $1 billion. Of unapproved salaries. Almost $1 billion. Some more of this, please.
Nepotism, cronyism. $122 million per annum for 4 officers. Traveling allowances for 119 students. $95.7 million.
You hear that? You hear that? What Almighty God. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, Jesus. Travel allowance for students traveling $95.7 million. $95.7 million. And we the people, when you speak to people about these things, hello, remember this evening with Showerman? Where I have to sit down and talk to Showerman? Because people don't listen. Do you all know why the Jamaica Labour Party decided to launch their manifesto at a mass rally in Samshire Square? That has never done by no political party in this country. It's never done by Michael Manley. It's never done by PJ Patterson. It's never done by Edward Siaga. It's never done by Bruce Golding. It's never done by Mama P. But Andrew Holness have something to hide. Because when they go out there and the people are blowing the noise, they're not hearing one thing they're saying. The people will not ever hear one thing they're saying. So they decide to launch their manifesto tomorrow, Sunday, at a mass rally in Samshire Square. This is what is going on in this country. The level of nepotism, the level of corruption. Listen to some more of this. They're going on to RADA now. Listen to this.
December 2019. RADA. 33 road contracts awarded without being sent to tender. $521 million.
You hear that? Until now, Floyd Green can't answer the people of this country. Rather, $500 and something million per road, and it was never sent to tender. Because you know why? Yeah, some people in St. Elizabeth who don't know one damn thing about road, and them they fix road down there. Those are the people who are fixing road in St. Elizabeth for Floyd Green, who don't know nothing. You see it? Everything that's going. We can't pay their money. That's going like that. Dipping a hit. Listen to this.
March 2020. Chairman Joseph Shuker authorized an $11.5 million payment to Willard Hilton, former MD of JTA, in March 2020, though
you hear that?
He was terminated December 31st, 2019. June 2020. Vaz, Minister with responsibility for land and environment, attempts to lease lands 7.7 acres bordering the protected Holywell National Forest.
You hear that? Darrell Vaz again, when he was Minister of Lands. Listen to this.
Park in St. Andrew, to build a private cabin for 25 years at $120,000 per annum.
You hear that? He want to build a private cabin. And we're... Ay, Jesus, I stretch my hand to thee, O God. No other help I have but you, Lord. Darrell Vaz, when he was Minister of Lands, when you hear what this thing said? When you hear what this thing said? Father God, how long shall the wicked reign over your people? How long, Daddy Jesus, are you going to allow these wicked, corrupt, and caring people to reign over your people, Jamaica? How long? Let's see some more of this, please.
July 2020. Market Me contracts, not put out to tender, totaling $55 million between December 2016.
Who remember Market Mead with Christopher Tufton? $55 million never put out a tender. That means that nobody bid for it. Because never put out for anybody to bid for it. Only Market Mead get it. Only Market Mead get it. 24 dead babies under Christopher Tufton watch. Market Mead $55 million. Not to mention Cornwall Regional Hospital. And he still sits there. Don't go anywhere, people. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Quick commercial break. Please don't go anywhere.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half-truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
100 days to fix election date, still I wait for the promise to fulfill. One broken promise after another. Laughable, as we say. None of your promise not fulfill yet, boss. So there you wait.
Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation.
Andrew, you need to do what you said from 2016. You say you're going to put it on paper. So anything you put on paper, the MP have to work with it. So you need to do it now. Because I feel like, say, when you do that, the MP will do them work. And we will see work done in the community.
Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce.
Welcome back to the program. Welcome back. We do apologize about that. Welcome back to the program. Let us go back to this.
And June 2019.
Hold on for me. June 2019. Where are we now? We're at Market Mead. Okay, let's go back to this.
July 2020. J.C. Hutchinson. J.C. Hutchinson signed over 1,400 acres of Holland estate lands to romantic partner and son. Stripped of agriculture portfolio.
Hear that? J.C. Hutchinson signed over 1,400 acres of land. Jesus Christ in heaven. And these people still sit. These are the people who are making laws for this country. Huh? These are the people who are making laws for this country. These are the people who are making laws for us in Jamaica. A level of these criminals.
November 2020. Dry Harbor mining deal. Andrew Holness overturns the NEPA decision to not give Bengal Mining Company. January 2021. UTC. Nepotism. 11 senior managers were found to be unqualified, and one employee's salary was raised 600% in 13 months without...
Hear JUTC, Jamaica Urban Transport Company, have people working there who are not qualified. One staff member's salary raise in 16 months. There's a raise a answer. There's a raise a answer. And those people, students who are leaving UE, can't get a job. Because all of these people are political appointed. All of them. And when they're done, they say JUTC can't make a profit. Because they have manager for every almighty God thing. They have manager for the windscreen wiper, manager for the nuts, manager for the headlamps, manager for the indicator, manager for the front and back bumper, manager for the front tires, manager for the back tires, manager for the park light, manager for the license plate. That's what JUTC have. Managers for everything. Let's do some more of this, please.
About meeting the base qualifications. January 2021. UTC. One employee's salary raised 600% in 13 months.
You hear that? JUTC again. 1 person salary raised what? Hold on, I can play about this thing here. Before I go chatting it 10 on the live, I can play about this thing here.
Folio. November 2020. Dry Harbor mining deal. Andrew Holness overturns the NEPA decision to not give Bengal Mining Company.
You hear that? Andrew overturn it, you know. Overturn it. To hell with NEPA. Listen to some more of this.
January 2021. UTC. Nepotism. 11 senior managers were found to be unqualified, and one employee's salary was raised 600% in 13 months without meeting the base qualifications. January 2021. UTC. One employee's salary raised 600% in 13 months.
One person salary raised 16% in 13 months from JUTC. And students are leaving UWI. Can't get no job. Because you know why? They have all of these unqualified people who help them to win election. And have to put them somewhere. So they put them in a JUTC. Some can't read or write. Some can't do maths. But they are the one who getting the big salaries. These are the people, my Jamaican people. The Jamaica Labour Party should never see back Jamaica House again. Listen to this.
Employee did not meet base qualifications. March 2021. JCDC. Nepotism. Trevor Nairn awarded $15 million for gala celebrations.
Hear that? But remember, I tell you that there should be an investigation into the grand gala celebration that is put on by Mama Babsy Grange. You hear that? The JCDC, the JCDC awarded $19 million in celebration of Grand Gala. $19 million. $19 million in celebration of Grand Gala. That 19 million to go towards feeding how many children in the schools. Putting in some air conditioning in the schools so the students can live in air condition. Although sometimes when they put in those things, we see when go back to the school, go TV out. But anyway, listen to this.
Procurement procedures were breached. September 2021, nutrition products. Lanatoity, nepotism, $143 million paid to companies and individuals connected to board members and management.
You hear that? My God Almighty, they pick the Nutribun bull of money. They pick the Nutribun bull of money. They pick the Nutribun bull of money. The children, for those who speak the proper English, the Queen English. The children, the Nutribun bull of money. Gone. under this uncaring government, this wicked and caring government. Some more of this, please.
12 staff positions were not advertised, and 8 members did not have the proper qualifications. October 2021. NMIA, Cypriot HAJ, Chart First Rock, $450 million, Sector T. 2000.
Hear that? First Rock again. Lamb of God says we don't have. No man, listen to this.
21, $450 million First Rock stock purchase. Hutchinson was a shareholder in First Rock Capital Holdings Limited while serving on the AAJ board when she voted in favor of the AAJ's investment and failed to did not have the proper qualifications. October 2021. NMIA, Cypriot HAJ, Chart First Rock, $450 million, Sector T. 2021, $450 million First Rock stock purchase. Hutchinson was a shareholder in First Rock Capital Holdings Limited while serving on the AAJ board when she voted in favor of the AAJ's investment and failed to recuse herself in keeping with the procedures of the board charter.
You see that? People, Jamaicans, 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 please. This is what is going on in the country. As I said before, the People's National Party have done their share of corruption too. But this government passed them. There's one government at a time. One government at a time. And this one is in power. This one is in power. On say the scamming, the blatant scamming, the blatant nepotism, the blatant cronyism that is going on in this country by this political party led by Andrew Holness. This is government. Some more of this, please.
October 2021. JCTE scandal. $124 million. Permanent Secretary Grace McLean Montague.
You hear that? Grace McLean, $137 million. Is the same Grace McLean and Royal Reed. When they start the whole school bus thing, $200 million was put out for rural school bus. Where's that $200 million? Where's the $200 million? There's some more of this.
Nepotism and cronyism. JRC Railway Corporation. Board member made head of HR. November 2021. Clarendon Alumina Production. Belizean company got a 6-month contract which was renewed 5 times for $225,000.
Hold on for me. The contract, let me play back this thing here.
Stock purchase. Hutchinson was a shareholder in First Rock Capital Holdings Limited while serving on the AAJ board when she voted in favor of the AAJ's investment and failed to recuse herself in keeping with the procedures of the board charter. October 2021. JCTE scandal. $124 million. Permanent Secretary Grace McLean Montague.
Father, I stretch my hands to thee. No other help I have but you. If thou should withdraw thyself from Jamaica, I can't sing. Mighty God of Daniel. Listen to some more of this.
Nepotism and cronyism. JRC Railway Corporation. Board member made head of HR. November 2021. Clarendon Alumina Production. Belizean company got a 6-month contract which was renewed 5 times for $225,000.
Hold on there. The contract was renewed for a measly 225 Jamaican dollars. My head hurt me.
November 2021. Jamaica Customs Agency. $664.24 million in arrears for 3 private bonded warehouses. December 2021.
Hold on.
$124 million. Permanent Secretary Grace McLean Montague. Nepotism and cronyism. JRC Railway Corporation. Board member made head of HR. November 2021. Clarendon Alumina Production. Belizean company got a 6-month contract which was renewed 5 times for $225,000.
$225,000. They have been selling this country out bit by bit from 1962 until now. They have been selling this country bit by bit, block by block, steel by steel, callous hand by callous hand. They have been selling the people of this country out bit by bit. Good God Almighty, where are you, Father God? Where are you, Daddy Jesus? How long shall your people suffer? How long, Father God? How long? Let's do some more of this.
November 2021. Jamaica Customs Agency. $664.24 million in arrears.
$664 million in arrears for 2 warehouses that they're not. No, sir.
For 3 private bonded warehouses.
3 private bonded warehouses. Who own the warehouses then? Thank you very much, Ian. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. I would encourage people to like up the super chat for us now, please. Huh? 200. And how much $1 million for private bonded warehouses?
December 2021. Heart Trust, NTA. Staff retreat to Moon Palace for $5.6 million.
Yeah. Staff retreat to Moon Palace for $5.6 million or 5 point whatever million dollars. What in the name of Jehovah Jireh? Jamaica no broke. Jamaica have money. We not broke. We have money.
February 2022. TPD Co. AG report also found that there was no evidence that TPDCO had conducted feasibility studies nor risk assessments for 11 projects at total cost of 478 million Jamaican dollars.
You hear that? You hear that? No risk assessment, nothing. But that's how much money come up to. That's how much money come up to. Wicked and caring people, them.
March 2022. MOHW, $13 million spent to retrofit a hotel that was used for COVID for 1 year.
Yeah. Tufton spend $13 million to retrofit a hotel. $13 million. Hold on there. You are accommodating a hotel to put COVID people or whatever you want to call it. And taxpayers have to fork out $13 million Do you all remember that the Ministry of Health has did buy some TV or bought some TV during COVID, during the pandemic? Are you aware that the Ministry of Health has bought some TV under the former Permanent Secretary Gaston Bryan and the same Ministry of Health, Tufton, during the pandemic? Where are those TV? How much money did they spend on those TVs?
May 2022, TPD.co AG report exposed that 8 members of staff unqualified for roles with salaries amounting to 31.3 million Jamaican dollars.
Yeah. TPD Co. So it's not only JUTC have people there who are not qualified for the position they have, but TPD Co. is the same thing too. With over $13 million in salary.
July 2022, NSWM AA for $5.5 billion spent over the last 5 years to third parties for work projects.
Yeah. Hold on, man. No, man. Me head there. Me can't take them here. Me old now, you know. I getting old. I can't. But almighty. Listen to some more of this, please. Hold on there.
MOHW, $13 million spent to retrofit a hotel that was used for COVID for 1 year. May 2022, TPD.co AG report exposed that 8 members of staff unqualified for roles with salaries amounting to 31.3 million Jamaican dollars.
31.3 million Jamaican dollars. People working at TBD Co. who are not qualified to be working there. And their salary, $31 million they're spending salary for people who are not qualified for the positions. $31 million.
July 2022, NSWM AA for $5.5 billion spent over the last 5 years to third parties for work projects.
$5 billion for third party project. You know what that means? Me have garbage truck, you see? The government don't have enough garbage truck. So they contract out garbage truck, the garbage work to me. Because me have all 3-4 garbage truck, you know. I have some member of parliament and councillors. They run go buy garbage truck because they can get government contract. Jesus. So they get government contract. And MSWMA spend over $30-something billion or $40-something billion on third-party contracts. And they're asking us for a third term. They're asking the people of this country for a third term. This is some more of the scandal.
But no procedures to ensure work was done.
Yeah. The same money when they spend in a WMSA, that's the National Solid Waste, whatever they want to call it. No proof. There was nobody who go out there to see if the work was done. Yet they spend nearly $1 billion. $5 billion. They spend over $5 billion. And nobody went out to say the work was done.
August 2022, Kamina Johnson-Smith, GSC campaign, government expenditure of $43.9 million. MOWH.
You remember this? Camilla Johnson Smith, when she was running for Secretary General of the Commonwealth, that's how much money taxpayers paid. This is some more of this.
Cronyism. March 2022. Absence of formal contracts valued over $400 million. November 2022. Transfer of $174 million to MLCD, an NSWMA, and an NGO, but did not implement measures to track the utilization of the funds dispersed.
Yeah. I don't know why I tell you no. Why I keep on saying to you, students and Jamaicans, it is not only the politicians must be going to prison. You have some permanent secretaries in this country that need to go to prison. You have some permanent secretaries in this country that need to go to prison. You hear me? They need to go to prison. You have some permanent secretaries in Jamaica, in the government ministries, that need to be investigated and who must go prison, go prison. This is some more of this.
November 2022. NGO spent $14 million of the $20 million it received on activities unrelated to COVID-19 emergency.
Yeah. What part of my computer? They spend money unrelated to the pandemic. So what they do? They have RG party with taxpayers' money. And who for refurbish house. And who for buy apartment for their sweetheart, they buy apartment for their sweetheart. And it's so hard. And these are the people. I'm not taking any call, Miss Winnie. Not taking any call, Miss Winnie. Not taking any call. We're not finished with this. I can't take calls. These are the people. Sorry to cut you off, Miss Winnie. I don't mean to do that. These are the people who are asking for a third term. Third term. Let's some more of this. Just won't finish.
Grand total: $6,314,200,000,000.
Sorry. How much trillion? Hold on there. Me not hear good. Hold on there. Hold on there.
Government expenditure of $43.9 million. MOWH, cronyism. March 2022. Absence of formal contracts valued over $400 million. November 2022. Transfer of $174 million to MLCD, an NSWMA, and an NGO, but did not implement measures to track the utilization of the funds dispersed. November 2022. NGO spent $14 million of the $20 million it received on activities unrelated to COVID-19 emergency. Grand total: $6,314,200,000,000 Jamaican dollars.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out. From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody. Man or woman.
Almighty God look down from heaven. Me can play, come in here good. I think wax na me ears. Hold on, let me play about this thing here. 6 who they say?
Transfer of $174 million to MLCD, an NSWMA, and an NGO, but did not implement measures to track the utilization of the funds dispersed. November 2022. NGO spent $14 million of the $20 million it received on activities unrelated to COVID-19 emergency. Grand total: $6,314,200,000,000 Jamaican dollars. October 2022. J.C. Hutchinson, conflict of interest and second nepotism charge. His influence in the award of state contracts to a company owned by his son. November 2022. Green Acres Police.
Hold on there. Hold on there, people. My head. I want some water. Grand total of $6 trillion. I'm not hearing properly. Let me play about this thing again. I'm not hearing properly.
An SWMA and an NGO, but did not implement measures to track the utilization of the funds dispersed. November 2022. NGO spent $14 million of the $20 million it received on activities unrelated to COVID-19 emergency. Grand total: $6,314,200,000,000 Jamaican dollars. October.
$6 trillion. $6 trillion. So 3 trillion on account before. And 6 trillion is misappropriated. Gone like a Sammy mouth. 3 trillion is unaccountable for. And 6 trillion. $6 trillion.
2022. J.C. Hutchinson, conflict of interest and second nepotism charge. His influence in the award of state contracts to a company owned by his son. November 2022. Green Acres Police Station. $73 million spent.
Green Acres Police Station. Listen to this. An old man who lived in that area of Green Acres told the contractors, you cannot and you must not build that police station there. It's a riverbed when rain fall. They ignore the poor man because they want money for thief. Listen to how much money they spend on it.
To construct Green Acres Police Station on flood-prone lands. December 2022. NCRA boss intervenes and releases detained shipments of substandard rice imported by company owned by Chris Tufton.
Yeah. You want to hear this?
January 2023. SSL scandal. 200 accounts hit, exceeding $30 million in fraud. February.
$30 million in fraud. And not one soul has gone to prison. But that lady here, they take a scapegoat. Listen to some more of this.
2023. Westcon Contracts. PM Wholeness Conflict of Interest Probe.
Here. Westcon Contract. The Prime Minister. Conflict of Interest Probe.
May 2023. FCJ, Nepotism and Cronyism. Minister of State Xavier Maine engaged by FCJ for private legal services in acquisition of 200 acres of land from the UDC at Caymanas Estate.
You hear that?
November 2023. Wholeness Statutory. Declarations to Integrity Commission not yet certified and gazetted 2021 and 2022. March 2024. TAJ forks out nearly $400 million to lease buildings it's yet to occupy after 3 years.
You know? It's the same building. Tax Administration of Jamaica leased building from Norman Dunn in St. Mary. And now, Tax Administration of Jamaica has not occupied those buildings. Over $400 million of taxpayers' money is being paid to those people who the Tax Administration of Jamaica has leased properties from.
September 2024. FID referral. PM Holness's uncertified statutory declarations, 2019 to 2022. December 2024. Building permit scandal. April 2025. $31 million drill scandal.
Hear that? $31 million drill scandal.
June 2025. FID appointment. Appointment of Dennis Chung as FID Chief Technical Director. June 2025. FCJ JLP Counselor referred for prosecution. July 2025. Old School Bus Saga.
Old School Bus Saga, where Darrell Vaz spent $14 billion of taxpayers' money. $14 billion of taxpayers' money in this old school bus. I want to hear from all of you. Miss Winnie, call back now, darling. 954-529-8030. That's the number to call into the program. Father, $6 trillion of taxpayers' money is unaccountable for. 6 trillion. $6 trillion. In which what other modern democracy can these things happen and nobody had no role, nobody no go to prison? Good night. Welcome to Make We Talk Here Live.
Good evening, Mr. Jeffrey. I may thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
God bless you for no information. You radical mystic sensation. God bless you. You know we teacher. I want to make we know we are one. I want to open up our eye. God bless you, Andre Stevenson. Jesus Christ, my belly about me. My heart hurt me, Mr. Jeffrey. Uncle no. Me going back to class.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Jesus Christ.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the program, Miss Winnie.
Good night, Mr. Jeffrey, and good night to everyone. I am absolutely sick and the tears are running out of my eye. No wonder Jamaica is in that state. Look at the state of the hospital, the state of the post office, the police station, the roads. People cannot even buy chicken neck or where honest do with all that money? Ian Tufton selling bad rice to Jamaica? Huh? Could be somebody bad rice to people.
Hold on there for me, darling. Hold on, Miss Winnie, hold on there for me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Thank
You have
Jesus.
some people in Jamaica, ma'am. You have some people in Jamaica who are not in politics, but milking the coffers of this country too.
Aye. Listen to me. Oh, I'm so... When I listen to this, the tears come into my eye. I cannot believe all that millions and trillions gone missing. And it's in each of them in the house politics, in pocket. There is one there, I think he's the Eternal General, or what you call it. He got a place in the Vatican. have nothing to say him and this man house.
What?
They all
What are you
building,
talking about the
building.
Vatican?
Yes.
Hold on, Miss Winnie. Me not know what you're talking about.
Is it the attorney
The
general?
Attorney General of Jamaica,
What's his
yes.
name? He have a building, sir. The Vatican have nothing. He have not on him. You should see the policies building
Where?
in Jamaica. Oh God, it was on. I got to get that and send it to you. What is name? Yeah, what's
The
his name
Attorney
again?
General,
The
I know what
Attorney
you're talking.
General. Yeah, what his name?
I don't remember his name.
Actually, he have a building in Jamaica. It's the Vatican have nothing on that man building. I seen it. It was yes, sir. And oh God.
Is it?
Listen to me.
Hold on, you're talking Delroy Chuck, the Minister of Justice?
Yes.
Oh.
Listen to me. The one that say no, they don't have no right to tell. They shouldn't give no information to the Integrity Council.
That's Delroy Chuck.
That's him.
The Minister of Justice.
Yes, sir. He's got a building.
Where in Jamaica?
It's out of this world. Oh, sir, right now, I'm seeing this now, and I have to go back on my program thing and look at it and send it to you. I promise. Listen to me. Oh my God, they rape Jamaica. It's not only Salone, you know. Every one of them in the top ranking in the JLP in Parliament.
Listen to me, darling. Listen to me. It's not only the members of Parliament who's involved in this corruption.
Yeah, but the little ones not getting what.
No, hold on there. The permanent secretaries are at fault. Only them can spend the money. The ministers cannot spend the money.
Jesus Christ, oh, they do Jamaica so. Look at the hospital. Look at the hospital. I haven't, and until last just a year now, she died. And Spanish Town Hospital was a dark pen. You know, if God make me go to Jamaica and I have to get sick, I would tell them leave me at the house, because there's no way I would go in on a Jamaican hospital. I wouldn't put my 3 dogs in a Jamaican hospital right now. My dogs would never ever go in because they get doctors. They get every 6-7 months they go to their doctors. When I would listen, you got my Jamaica gone, sir, gone, and the people are running behind these people. All they're running there. Look, a man lost his life over chicken, a piece of chicken, a piece of Kentucky chicken. Not even a box food, a piece of chicken running behind these people are thieving left, right, and center. They need to be put against the wall, like what the Chinese do when they find you guilty. Huh? You can rape Jamaica so and laughing at the people and showing bone to them. A piece of chicken bone.
And them want the bone,
a piece of leg bone.
Miss Winnie.
Oh God.
And them want the bone.
They don't know nothing else. They don't know nothing else, because when you give somebody something that hungry, you give them a back food in the work.
They want to know.
My God.
All they think about is their part, because they die hearted. They know.
Listen to me, sir. I am well up in this politics in Barbados, and not one in the party could ever say they gave me 1 cent. Never in my life. I would rather die than take anything from them, because you're obligated to them. Ask my Miss Mia Monty, me and she's close.
Hold on there for me, Miss
I
Winnie.
was close.
Hold on, Miss Winnie.
Right?
Miss Winnie, hold on a minute. Hold on. It is called the Spyglass in Jacks Hill, Jeffrey. That's what the other truck place is called. Mama. Go ahead, Miss Winnie.
If you ever see it, you drop down out of that chair you're seeing. You would fall down. The Vatican have nothing on it. Buckingham Palace have nothing on him.
You may not live in a hit.
Well, ain't live for seeing on it. His children will, and then it take up a whole piece of land in Jamaica. He built secretly. It only get out the other day. When it light up in that place that
is big as the Vatican City. Whoa.
Yes, sir. And it have that tree, what you call it, helicopter can land on it at a time.
What the moment
You ain't got a place in there. There's hospital in there. 24 hours a day, they got the place down there for. It's just, but you see, I'm at an age now. I can die any day. But there's certain things I know about Jamaica. Yeah? Them big man, they got it. Only got one. The one he living in the house there, that's nothing to it. Him have a place in St. Lucia.
Somebody
Hey.
rinsing drugs money. It's when you have a next call coming in. Thank you for calling in, darling.
Yes. Not just money alone, too much baby powder.
Yes, darling.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Welcome to Make We Talk Your Live.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night, sir.
Correction. It says $14 billion world spend is 1.4 billion. So
yes, sorry. Thank you. 1.4 billion. I thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
You're gone already?
Yeah, man.
So you have nothing more to say?
I'm busy.
All right, sir.
All right. All right. I'll watch you now.
All right, man. Thank you.
Good.
954-529-8030. $6 trillion of taxpayers' money. 6 trillion. Good night. Welcome to Make We Talk Your Live.
Good night, Jeffrey. First time on your program,
Thank
and
you.
I'm thanking all you bloggers for really opening up our eyes here in Jamaica. Because Jeffrey, I have been through many governments in this time. Because I born from 1954, and it's the worst I've seen it. It's the worst I've seen it, Jeffrey. Right? And things are hard out here, Jeffrey, even for pensioners. And this is what is happening in our country.
And $6 trillion of taxpayers' money gone like a salmon between the permanent secretaries, the politicians, and some cronies of the politicians. $6 trillion.
Right? And you are also correct. The permanent secretaries must go to prison. They are the ones who are signing checks.
I tell people, you know, no minister can sign check. No minister can go to no bank account. It's the permanent secretary them.
They are the ones. And they are the ones who are passing the projects too.
Yes. Dear God.
So you're correct, Jeffrey. I endorse you 100%. They must go to prison.
My heart bleeding for my country, ma'am.
Boy. So you can imagine the citizens. But you're right. You have some idiots out here who running behind them and are diarrhea.
And they can't think for themselves, you know. All they think is about their party. Left them party alone. The party could push in the whole country down spiritual hill. Them no business.
And this is, we have two parties. If one give problem, vote them out. If the other one come in, vote them out. You keep voting them out. And we don't keep MPs who are inactive in Jamaica. That's what we have been doing.
Swapping black dog for monkey from 1962, ma'am.
Exactly. And the country is not going anywhere. No, Jeffrey. Really, when you hear all these figures and you see the firemen striking, teachers are leaving, doctors leaving, it's for a reason.
Jesus have mercy.
Because there's nothing for the citizens to get.
God Almighty.
And if they could sell off the citizens too, they sell us off too.
Father God, how long, Daddy Jesus? How long?
So, Jeffrey, you're so correct. And thank you, bloggers. And that's why they're coming at you, bloggers, you know. They know that you're correct. Yeah, that's why they're coming at you, bloggers. Anyway, Jeffrey, have a good evening. Let me continue listening to your program. Have a good evening.
And thank you so much, ma'am, for calling in. Thank you so much for watching the Make We Talk program. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to the program. Now,
yes, I'm always doing this. I even send it to my family abroad who can't see the news.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My God. Dear God in heaven, when you speak these things, people are laboring you. Go where your dirty labor right. Go where your dirty comrade. $6 trillion. $6 trillion. And you went and buy some old dilapidated school bus for $1.4 billion. And now they can't see they go on platform what talk about now. Bad mind and the cut short. I'm telling you something, you know. Jamaican people with older set of people, with mothers and with grandmothers, and with poor parents know how to pray. We have some praying women of Zion in this country. Some of them not go to prison before, or not go to prison this time. Because you think the Almighty God now sit down and allow you to milk the coffers of this country and make poor people suffer. You shall face prison unless there is not a God. Unless there is not a God that sit high and look low, you shall face prison. If it's not in Jamaica, you shall face prison overseas. $6 trillion. Now pensions getting trippance halfpenny. Meanwhile, you're getting millions, the friends and cronies. And not care we try to educate the people of this country. All they think about is their party. This is wickedness. $6 trillion. Good night. Welcome to the Mequittar program. You're live.
Good night, Mr. Tavares.
Good night, ma'am.
I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin and I don't know how to start.
Hold on for me, my dear. Hold on for me. Are you using a speaker or you have me an earphone?
I have you on speaker.
Take me off the speaker, please.
Okay. Hearing me better?
Much better from Negril Point to Moran Point.
Okay. Help me here, sir. Help me here. Jesus, rescue us. Jesus, rescue us. Sir, I did an operation this year, and I had to do a CT scan. I had to pay $84,000 for a CT scan, and for a MRI, I had to pay $30-something thousand. Now tell me, sir, it was not done at the public hospital. I had to go to a private institution to get it done.
Now tell me something now.
Yes.
You have an idiot here in the chat room named Williams. Williamson.
Yes.
Tell me something now, my dear.
Yes.
You paying taxes in the country. Don't they suppose about those things in a hospital that they can use it in the hospital, ma'am?
So, where I had to go to get my operation done because there was no specialist in Mandible? I had to go to the Jubilee Hospital. And you tell me $6 trillion, Mr. Tavares. How far Jamaica could be today. We would be so far. We would be so rich. The people would be staying here. We wouldn't have a brain drain. We wouldn't have young people struggling to find college fee. My God. When will this all stop? We're tired. Time come. We're tired. Never again must we put back these group of, what you call them?
Criminals.
Give me one name, Mr. Tavares. Criminals. Oh my Jesus. Anyway, Mr. Tavares, please send me the list. I need it to tell to me great grand, so that they will never vote for them.
Criminals.
Criminals, man. Anyway, God bless you. We appreciate the work that you have been doing. And without you, bloggers, without you being the center of this truth telling, I thank God for you, because God provides you people to do his physical work, so that our eyes, ears, every part of us are open tonight. The teachers have to be begging for the minister of education to apologize for her rudeness, for her distasteful statement. Why was she? Why did she behave that way? Why is she talking down to the teachers as if they have no sense? Oh my God! Anyway, Mr. Tavares, God bless.
God bless you too, ma'am. God bless you. The number to call is 954-529. Hello? The number to call is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. That's the number to call into the program. Good afternoon. Good night. Turn off your TV, please.
Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Turn off your
Good
TV,
evening,
sir.
Evening, I know. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Jeffrey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you quote one number a while ago, some trillion. But you kind of make leave out the 3.3 where the unaccounted part. So nearly 10 trillion gone, you know.
All right.
And you stop at 2022. No counting, count between 2022 and the rest.
No, man, I said
So
20,
imagine.
no. I said 2024.
2022 stop.
No,
2024.
2024 stop.
All of that coming to 2024, 6.3 trillion.
Yep.
That gone. Plus the 3.3 where the Attorney General said unaccounted part, practically 10 trillion gone.
Yep.
That's too much money there, Jamaica, brother.
And when you speak about these things, people say I lie,
Yeah,
tell.
yeah, because we not see anything on the TV. We not see them thing on news. If we not watch, we not see them thing there.
You know why, sir?
Mm.
I'm not blaming the journalists in Jamaica, you know. I'm blaming them owners for the media houses. Because I know journalists.
They have to work on that, but they want to say the right thing.
I know just will come and say, and they say, no, they can't bring it.
No, yes, yeah, me understand that. Me understand that because remember in the question and answer with when Rubio come out, the journalist, from this everybody get covered, you know. With a brave question when she asked. You understand? So we know we still have reputable people in our system.
Yes.
But we know see them under some power and some them under some science, yeah.
No science.
Too much of green and white triangle light up on the people, man. People believe in them God, man. And put God first. You hear me I tell you today about how them take up religion outside school.
Yes, sir.
And them things they not give them misinformation. And them things they use our power the people now hold on them. People them lose up themselves and listen to people, listen to people reasoning.
Yes.
Them for listen more and understand because that part the way you tell me when I see a while ago come in, I'm a lagging back. I'm a see it, I'm a start. You see how it eat you. You saw it eat you and it eat me too. It eat me too. You know what I have to do a while ago? I'm going to drink a rum. Trust me.
Boy, if I have one,
go fast, go look a rum.
If I didn't have one in there right now, I drink it.
Let me know see you will a bottle of water straight, man, and hold your head, man. I'm saying, John, no, Father God. I know you know under the pressure like how we are under Jeffrey. You can find up your brother, man.
You got
90% of it.
No, hold on there, sir.
And you are feeling. Yeah.
Hold on there, sir. Me can find my brother, man, in yes.
Give God thanks.
Give God thanks.
Much of it you say so. And you are feeling so.
All right.
You see the pressure and the emotion where you have up. Now one of the people in Jamaica really nice and people are run up back at them and run up back at
No,
them.
you see,
Them bewitch or something.
you see, sir, even when Mr. Rattigan said that he
and
bought the
others.
bus, he bought the bus for $1. Jamaicans are saying, go ahead. A line that tell her be kind of get commissioner of police. How that coming to
And all them stupidness. That not nothing to do with it. That not nothing to do with my taxpayers' money. Rattigan appear, if my family out of them pay taxes too, you know. They have a right to know and highlight it. But not even all of that. So when you talk about with the bus system, the emission problem and all them things today, that was very, very shocking to me. And me see the press conference today and them talk about the bus, them should have highlight the health issue on it. Them people highlight the health issue to make people know about them things. They're not good for health. That's one of the main purpose. But we could never buy some Toyota bus and give it school a bus. We could have work a system that way there, you know. Some of the school them can control with the bus, them, you know, buy bus and eat school and because them know the route them to pick up picnic and make them come at a central point. Now you have bus a fly all about to pick up picnic.
Yes,
timing have to be a timing in a school time. And a lot of people have go about them business right through the day.
Yes,
all right. With their class I listen. With their class I listen, brother.
Yeah, man, thank you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Good afternoon. What happened? 954-529-80. What happened? The person. Hello, good night. Make we talk. You're live.
954-529-80. Good night.
Turn off your TV,
Good
please.
night. I'm not watching the TV. Hold on. Good night, Jeffrey Tabaris. How are you doing, my brother?
Yes, sir, I'm doing good.
I'm good so far. Can I ask you something?
Yes, go ahead.
Are you a PNP supporter or a JLP supporter?
I'm a Jamaican supporter, sir.
Okay, I am a PNP supporter.
That's your business.
I am supporting. Yes. I want them to win this year.
Happy go lucky for you.
The reason why I want them to win because they understand what poor people is going through.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna support the other party because Andrew Holness don't deserve to be the prime minister. He's the worst prime minister ever in Jamaica. I don't see he do anything in this country. He don't do anything.
Yes, I hear you.
Mark Golding. Yes, Mark Golding must become the prime minister for this country. PNP must take over again.
Okay, sir.
They need to be back on track again. You know what upset me, sir? I remember last week when I was listening to the show, and it was show, and I was listening to Hotline last week with Emily Crooks, and she was asking one of the caller if the buses don't go down, and the person said no, the buses are not good. You know, to say bus are kill off the people. Then the bus.
Oh, hold on for me, sir. Hold on. We have no proof that any bus kill off anybody, sir.
Terrible. Sorry.
All right, sir. Thanks for calling in.
All
right, thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome. Sorry, good night. Make we talk here live.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night.
Mr. Tafari, I'm a Jamaican living in Canada.
Not hearing it clearly. Please speak up a little louder for me.
So I'm a Jamaican living in Canada.
And
I had hoped for one day to go back home. But under these circumstances, I don't see that happening. But what I really call you about is this. When the naysayers talk, just ignore them. Because you have people in Jamaica who are still in the dark ages, they don't have any ambition, they don't want anything. It's the diaspora that keeps me up to date with what's happening in my country. There are a few guys in Jamaica, yes, like Andre, but it's you guys who keep me informed. So let the non-ambitious ones continue throwing stones because Mr. Tavares, nobody stones green mango. Okay, sir, have a good night.
All right, my dear. Thanks much. Ay, Jesus. Oh, Father. The number to call is 954-529-8030. It was written down there by the prophet Jeremiah, written down there by God. One aim, one destiny. My God, my God, my God. The number to call is 954-529-8030. That's the number to call for this program. From 2010 to now, $6 trillion gone like a Sammy mouth. And they have some people will come out from the Labour Party and say, don't listen to those people, you know. They're misleading you. But they don't come out and tell us why in what way are we misleading the people. Since we're misleading the people, Prime Minister Holness, come and tell us in what way are we misleading the people. You claim that we're misleading the people. Come and tell us what we're misleading the people. Good afternoon, good night, make we talk your life.
Mr. Jeffrey.
Yes, sir.
Good night, sir.
Turn off your TV in the background, so I'm going to have the phone on you.
Pardon?
Turn off the TV in the background. I'm going to hang up the phone.
The TV?
Yes, I'm hearing something in the background,
okay.
sir.
Okay, sir, okay.
Go ahead for me, please.
Is that right?
Yes, go ahead now.
All right. You know, from evening, me sit down, I listen to your program. And me I tell you, say, you know, continue this program because, you know, open people eye, you know. You know, open people eye because me watch Mr. Rattigan, me watch you, me watch Lonesome, me watch Mystic, and me watch Andre. I only them the program me listen to. And if I know, me wouldn't know certain things. Me a Jamaican man, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, me a Jamaican man, and me's a St. Mary man. And if me never sit down and listen, no, me wouldn't know certain things. So continue the work, sir.
Hold on there for me, sir. You say you're from St. Mary?
Yes, sir.
Does the Junction Road travel to St. Mary, don't it?
Yeah, it can travel, but them not do no work there right now.
Okay, hold on there for me. You know why they can't do no work on it, sir?
Yeah.
Because they spent over $1 billion on it, and they were told not to do any, they were told not to make the road there. They were told to bypass that road.
Yes, but me sit down for an evening and listen, you know. Me sit down and listen for an evening, you know. That's why me call you. Continue to do your work, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
My God. $1 billion has been spent on the Junction Road, and notice disbanded. And you don't hear Andrew Holness talk about it. You don't hear Nestor Morgan talk about it. You hear nobody talk about it. $1 billion. $6 trillion. Taxpayers' money gone like a Sammy mouth. 6 trillion. Good night. Make we talk your life.
Jeffrey, good night. May I ask one critical thing? May I ask a question? You see, I'm going to tell me if I'm wrong or I'm right.
Yeah.
Right? If $6 trillion missing out of the country, right? Listen to me now, you know. I have persons who are stealing, who work at the bank, who under pressure will steal $1 million. They work at gas station, they under pressure, then steal 500,000. They work yes and they steal one money yes. The people who are stealing these monies, do you think if the country was not losing so much money, they would be stealing?
You have a good point.
Do you think if they were investing all these monies into the people of Jamaica where they can feed them pickaninnies, because they send them go breed up and they can't take care of them. They send them go have 10 picnic, then go have 5 and they can't take care of 5. So pressure reach them and then see one little loophole and they can't take something because they not get enough pay. So if you take out so much money out of the country, we expect the people to do, Jeffrey. More and be honest. So all them people where them are sentenced, where the judge them are sentenced, I think they need to reconsider these sentencing and either them or give them community service because they not take up the politicians them in hand what steal quadruple the amount. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense, yes, sir.
So these people who are thief like $1 million, I don't need to give them community service. I don't need to open one little farm and send them for 7 days go to farming where they can give back to the community. Because if on a prison the politician them will steal trillions of dollars. Why are you sending my little brother with thief one little money from the gas station where gas, as you say, they want a halfway tree, a thief from Petrojam. So if you a thief from Petrojam and I get free gas, me as your worker, say me thief from you, why me forget sentence fee? So me I take back where you are thief from the country, where we appear with tax dollars for, and you not give you back the money where we can spend for our country. So me I take you back from you. I don't know if me I make sense enough.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
You're making sense, sir.
They steal so much money from the country. And I put the people in a poverty. Where them have to look to their neighbor, then see their neighbor buy one new car, then call their friend, boy, you know, say Miss Matty buy one car though. Me this, you know, that the word that they use now, me this, you know, how much you give me feet? Come on, man. We brothers and sisters, them now if you commit so much crime and do so much bad thing, man. $6 trillion, Jeffrey. If you put that at least $1 million in every household, Jeffrey, trust me, man, you do a lot for the people in Jamaica, man. No, you see the system of that Jamaica, it did it for all on the youths of Jamaica. So
From ever since, sir. From ever since.
Understand how they labor. You know, hey, you know what I labor right there. We see a run up and down. You know what court case them pick me up a courthouse where they can't pay a lawyer for. And you see them run behind bandwagon. You know much like police tell pan them pick the Jeffrey? Eh?
Big hello. Oh Jesus.
One thing me I say to the Jamaicans, you see, boy, me don't know, Jeffrey. It come like say then give them bad food for them. Me think never take out rice and flour out of Jamaica.
Why?
I make them start eat beans. Because I don't know if it is the acid where in the food, the acidic food where them eat, I clog them brain and I cause them to have short-term memory.
Nothing clogging their brain, sir. They are just die-hearted. And the party don't do nothing wrong for them, sir.
Well, it's called stupidity. So you want to tell me, say, Jeffrey, they are that stupid, they are that fool. You think really we brother and sister them that stupid and fool, Jeffrey?
You know, hear Daryl Vance call them fool and stupid.
And then still run behind him.
All right.
Me don't know. People of Jamaica, boy, I don't know. No make me cry shame on man. Someone make me cry shame on. Shame me cry on man.
One thing I can tell nobody,
you
you know. One thing I can tell nobody, you know. No matter where in the world I go, I'm a Jamaican.
I am.
No
am.
matter where in the world I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the white.
So Jeff,
hold on,
so
no,
Jeffrey,
man.
let
Let
me
me sing, no,
ask
man.
one
Hold
thing.
on, no, man. Hold on, no,
Oh,
man.
sorry.
I love the coconut water and white rum. No matter where in the world I go, I'm a Jamaican. I love the coconut water and white rum. Go ahead, no, for me, caller.
Well, next thing me I touch, you see a tourism. You see how much are we there Jamaica, and we can't get not even discount for going on one of them hotel bed to go sleep. We have to pay full price for going at the hotel them. How much Jamaicans can afford to go sleep in one of them hotel and sit down and cock up their foot and relax?
Not
If they not come over here, if they not come over here, come make 1-2 shilling, or if they not scam, or if they not have we call it sugar mama or sugar papa. We not think about these things. We can't even go to the beach, go wash yourself.
All right, man. Next call coming in. Thanks for calling in.
I didn't stop.
Hello. Hold on there. I'm going to call back this person. The phone is hung up by itself. Sorry about that. My good friend called back. I'm going to call him back. Sorry about that. Hello?
Yes, Jeff.
Make me talk here
Good
live
night,
on air. I'm doing a
Yes,
program.
man.
You want to talk on the program?
That's why I call you.
All right, go ahead, Curious. Go ahead.
Respect, sir. I was listening a while ago, man.
Yes, sir.
And I say I need to find out when you're on live, so I can call more often.
All right. What you need to do then, Curious, is subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. It will notify when I go live.
Yes, for real.
Yes, go ahead.
Why am I tell you? When I saw that video today, that break down the corruption, the corruption over the course of the tenure of the JLP administration. Why am I tell you, brother? I am hurt. I am hurt. And I must applaud you and Mr. Rattigan.
Yes.
And all of who we done this thing. Because when the boss saga came out, you know, I decided that I'm going to reserve my stance.
Yes.
Just to make sure. But the more I listen, is the more I realize that, hey, something not right, brother. You know that we're associated with people who sell cars.
Yes.
And vehicles.
Right.
And I learned that one coaster bus is for 12 million Jamaican.
Right. Brand new.
And if the government, brand new coaster bus. And if the government did buy 100 brand new coaster bus, that would have come up to 192 million. So that 1.4 billion that them claims to use by whole buses, them could have buy 100 brand new coaster bus and them still have 1.2 billion remainder.
Hold on for me, Curious. Not them claims. Daryl Vaz said he spent $1.4 billion. Daryl Vaz, and I will call name. Daryl Vaz, who was the Minister of Transportation, tell the Jamaican people he spent $1.4 billion on some old dilapidated bus. Daryl Vaz, Cecil.
Well, you know, you are a trained journalist. So you know how to go about these things. The only thing I'm saying here is that brother, something seriously wrong. And these are the people that is telling Jamaica and the world that taxi operator, delinquent, and who are them. So, you know, I want to highlight on your program for your listeners that the government recently announced that they are looking to make 1 billion from traffic tickets.
Hold on for me, curious. You need to stay one place for me, and if you're using an earset, take out the earset, because I'm not hearing it clearly.
No, I'm not using an earset.
All right, stay one place and talk to me because I'm hearing you now. Go ahead. Repeat what you said about the 1 billion.
I'm saying that it was not so long ago that the government announced that they plan to make $1 billion from traffic tickets.
My God.
When we do our maths, we get to find out that they are rewarding the police for writing the most traffic tickets. Police is getting incentive. Police are get, what do you call it now? Position, their position. When you raise a man position from one state to the next. What do you call it again?
They're getting still position. They're getting more position. I don't know what I really call it, but they're getting position.
Right.
We understand what you're saying.
So police also get punished when they don't write enough because they have a quota that they have to reach. You see? So this $1 billion what them claims they want for motorists. And I want to say to your listeners and to, you know, when them say $1 billion from motorists, it's not just busman and taximan, you know.
Yes, curious. True.
Every Jamaican. Yeah. Every Jamaican. Brother, you know, I must say respect to you. And I am also learning. I love to learn. And I'm just begging you and the rest of Jamaicans across the diaspora.
Yes, sir.
And in Jamaica to keep up the good fight because Jamaica must fix. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. That is my argument to the government, you know. Yeah. All right, we must set taxman in discipline. And I'm say, because of the indiscipline, that's why the man them have so much outstanding matters. And we said to them, guess what? Give us a proper workplace, proper working condition. And then we fix the system. The government decides, say, guess what? We don't care about our workplace. We know taxman does not have anywhere to park, to let off, or to do business. They use the whole corporate area too as a weapon against us. Every scrap is a charge. You see? So these people don't care about order, law and order. Because we ask them, give us a proper workplace, give us a proper license, and then those that is indiscipline, punish those. What we get from them? The innocent will be guilty. I thank God, JP.
Curious.
Yes, yes, sir.
I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if you're aware that when I was on Roots FM in Jamaica, I started a program named Make We Talk Transport on Roots FM.
Yes, I'm aware.
Pardon me?
I'm aware. I become aware of it sometime after.
Yes. Myself, Louis Barton, and I think Steve Hessin and some others went to the leader of the opposition office along with Mr. Michael Phillips. We met with them and we were asking them that we need to get that old building in the heart of Halfway Tree, that old housing building, an old asbestos building, to make it to a car park for the bus and taxi operators. All right? I'm
aware of that.
I never know that the Ministry of Justice is in the business of selling cars, because there's a used car business on the property down there. So I never know that Delroy truck is in the business of selling used car. I spoke with the then Minister of Transportation Robert Bobby Montague about it. I want to know now, if the People's National Party should gain state power, what are they going to do with that building in the heart of Halfway Tree? At one point, I was told that that property is up for sale to some Chinese. That property is a join into the old JBC building. Is now PBCJ and JIS.
Yes, yes. I'm quite aware. The only thing I can say to you,
yes, sir,
is that I reach out to the opposition,
yes,
with these concerns, which you would have known about.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told that one of their priority would be to focus on infrastructure.
What infrastructure?
And that came from Mr. Michael Phillips himself.
But
what he said is that right across the island, operators is struggling with parking. So he will be focusing on the infrastructure to ensure that operators have a proper place to park, to let off, etc. To include the carpet area. He did not mention exactly that property.
Let me ask you a question.
So that's all I can. That is all I can say.
Let me ask you a question, though. You're watching the program from the beginning when I list the Jamaica Labour Party corruption timeline from 2010 to 2025. Wherein $6 trillion of taxpayers' money from CMU to DCU to $1 billion of the Junction Road. Too much $1 billion gone like a Sammy mouth. $6 trillion. You are a Jamaican citizen, my friend.
I am.
Don't you think that $6 trillion could help with some hospitals and schools, sir?
$6 trillion.
Yes.
Could have done a lot for Jamaica. When we see these stories, sometimes we witness them live. Sometimes we see them online. It hurts. Because I've been to the university hospital with my grandpa before he passed. And he passed just before the COVID. He had to set up 3 days before he could get a bed. 3 days. We're talking about the university hospital. When you go over Spanish Town at that hospital over there, the condition is deplorable. Deplorable. And I've seen where them have some, those plastic chair that sometimes we use for the dominoes, and the foot them would just rock.
Yes.
Yes, it's about 2 dozen floors. Them turn together and put sponge and towel for the newborn.
What?
So I'm telling you, brother, it hurts in Jamaica. What is happening? And to know that these politicians misplace so much of Jamaican people hard working
misplaced
money.
Hold on. Curious.
Yes.
Then I misplaced your
Yes.
teeth and teethy.
Well, I tell you something. There's a gentleman over on my platform, WhatsApp platform, almost every day reminding us that something right with the DDP. Because
with the who?
DDP supposed to.
With the who?
The DPP.
Hello, you see she? No, you see she? You see her like she? From the day she came out, sir, and said to the people of this country, in the Vibe Cartel case, when she came back from London, and said that she has dealt with tainted jurors before, that woman should be fired. And an investigation launched into how many other Jamaicans have she sent to prison with tainted jurors.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you. But you know, the bigger question here is, if there's a question sign over the Department of Public Prosecution, the head, you know, that's why we're not getting anywhere with these corruption. Because the only people in Jamaica that is being charged and held accountable and half the time they are innocent is the Jamaican poor people.
One thing I can say, I heard my good friend Damian Crawford on a political platform saying, one by one, who no go to prison, no go to prison. I hope he's no longer senator. He's candidate Damian Crawford. I hope Mr. Crawford means what he says. Serious, what's happening in the background speaking like that?
No, I don't know what is working. I don't have nothing in the background right now, Sir Jeffrey.
Okay, go ahead for me.
Yeah. So, you know, the only thing that we can do as Jamaican people, well, the most logical thing to do, because we does not have any other party or group structured to farm government. So we cannot play fool and we cannot sit down with this.
You know
so I am encouraging.
You know something to curious? Let me tell you something. Sir.
Yes. Yes.
You have some people in this country, see, that own gas stations down pan halfway tree road. And because they can't get gas from Petrodram Fillicle or nothing, they hug up the corruption. And when they talk about the corruption, they have a problem with it. But let me make it clear. If it was some other modern democracy, take it, let me tell you, there will be an investigation launch and some people going to prison.
That is true. It cannot be worse than the tax man them that we have. That hired to go in my pocket and take money chump out to get them out of GP. Because them get locked up for illegal tickets. And then them come out and put on green. It can't be worse than that.
One thing.
So the situation is very, very terrible. But I would want to say this just before I go though.
Yes.
This message I'm sending to all PPV owners and operators, taximan, busman, drivers, and also all investors. So if you have a taxi on the road, R2, or if you have a bus, the way how the government treat our business, not one of us should support them at the poll. Now, you know that I call strike, and the strike spun across Jamaica. Give thanks. We strike under one voice, organized by AKA Wildlife. And the government don't pay with no mind. Jamaican people did not know that the tickets them that Delroy trucks that we owe are illegal matters. For the most part, we have the evidence. Then we strike again. That strike that high call 2023 when them threatened to take away every man license.
I beg your pardon?
And he yes, 2023 every man license that threat. And that was one of the main things that fueled the strike. And when we strike the government, he not paying us any mind. Again, the tickets are illegal. We have the evidence, we have the proof. So we're not just talking. We're not just talking based on how we feel. A lot of people now get put out of the transport business.
Yes.
Man, we used to own poster bus.
Yes.
I tax them all now.
You have
Man,
to,
we used to own them
be curious because I gotta run another call coming in. Go ahead.
Yes, for real. Man, we used to own them taxi. They don't own nothing. So the message that we are sending is that all of us must go at the poll September 3rd and remove the government. Yes, that is what we're sending. That is the message.
Thank you, sir.
So, respect to you again, Sir Jeffrey, and big up.
Thanks for calling in, Curious. Thank you.
I will try and call more often.
Yes, man. Thanks, so.
Yeah, man.
Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. The person was calling a while ago. Call back now, please. 954-529-80. Good evening, make we talk here live.
Yeah, man. Good night, Mr. Tavares.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, man. Good night, Jamaica. All right. Based on listening to your program and other programs, I get to realize something. And everybody are listening, everybody are tuning into the program. Them, the CIA formed partnership with the Jamaica Labour Party under Siago, Edward Siago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me something. If Mr. Norman Manley, we see the interview that I did, Ratty and Miss Manley, Miss Manley Donker. Yeah, man. Michael Manley, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So we see the interview now with Mr. Rattigan and Miss Beverly Manley Duncan.
Yes.
Should I give you some insight, right? And we see me young, I'm 35. So we get a good insight to what Mr. Manley wanted for Jamaica. Now tell me something. Tiago, I got team up with USA, CIA to overthrow Mr. Manley, Jamaica, the Prime Minister of Jamaica. No, isn't this a treasonous act, sir?
It's more than a treason.
No, I'm asking Jamaica this. Jamaica, and listen good Jamaica. Jamaica, isn't this a treasonous act when you try to overthrow the government? No, Siago USA, and the same USA used the man to take over Jamaica, like when they take over Venezuela, like when they take over Venezuela now, like when the people, the amount of places USA own in the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, etc., Samoa Islands, etc. Come on, man, we're going to make the same thing happen to the beautiful island of Jamaica, one of the gems in the world. Mr. Jeffrey, I'm there with you from man, I just there.
Hold on for me, sir. You are concerned about the United States taking over Jamaica more than the corruption going on in the country, sir?
No, not actually that a part of the corruption. What I'm trying to say is that
hold on there. Yes, it was wrong, and I agree it was wrong. But what is going on in the country now from 2016 till this present moment? You are more concerned about the CIA?
No, and I CIA. No, sir. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get. Miss probably not explain myself. Probably never express myself properly. What I'm trying to say is that the party cannot be trusted.
Oh.
The party is not a legitimate party. That's what I'm saying. These guys do treasonous acts to get into power, sir. That's what I'm trying to say. I never express myself properly to you, sir. Okay. If that be the case. But remember, we never comment on the program, man, almost every day, man. We're concerned about all of the things. And the 1.4 billion, not million, $1 billion for buses. What could I get for free? Right to get bus for free. In bridging them buy it for $1. So absolutely 100% concerned about how this government run the country under 1 million different corruption. Just corruption after corruption. Like I'm saying, bus after bus after bus, or just corruption after corruption after corruption. No country can run. So we're going to turn 80 under them type of leadership here.
No, 80 better than we.
So
we're not turning Zimbabwe.
It's a Mugabe thing. Mr. Jeffrey, I just want to make a contribution to the program. People who can't trust people, Jamaica people who can't trust a party like that where them commit treasonous acts after treasonous acts. Come on, man. We need to do better. We need to love one another and love the country. We need to be more patriotic. It's not about a JLP and a PMP, you know. It's really about the love of the country. Anybody have the wrong for the country, we speak out against it. We don't support it. KC, come on, man. KC can't do nothing for nobody. They eat a one plate of KC and yeah, jump up and go on. Come on, man, Jamaica. We want better than that, man. We want our leaders them to do the right thing. We want them to be, we want them to have integrity. We need them to be accountable. We need to hold them accountable for the things them. And so the country can run better, just like any business in Mr. Jeffrey. Once the business are run under proper management, you're going to get a surplus. And not just that, we have a whole lot of things that we can do. Brand Jamaica, it's amazing. We have the artists them, we have the athletes them, we have so much. We have the farming, everything. If you just throw a seed in somebody's backyard, it grow. Any seed that you in somebody's backyard, it grow. So the point I'm trying to make is Jamaica is a wonderful place. Jamaica is nothing wrong with Jamaica. I just the leadership, I just the corruption, I just corruption. It needs to stop. We need to hold them people accountable. Whether PNP or GLP. We just call a spade. That's what I believe. All right, Mr. Jeffrey, big up.
Hello, good night, we could talk live.
Good night, Jeffrey, how you doing?
Good night, my friend. Hello?
Well, yeah, I'm saying, well, we have a date, and we in the diaspora, we can only do but so much.
Indeed.
Our Jamaican brothers and sisters that is back home, and for those who have the opportunity in the diaspora that is going back to vote. Whether you choose to vote for JLP or you choose to vote for the People's National Party, that is your God-given right, your constitutional right, and your prerogative. Now, with that being said, I cannot fathom for a lot of Jamaicans that is back home, thanks to social media, that, you know, you guys, Rattigan, Lonesome, and the gang can do the research and highlight all the missteps and the corruption that the JLP government has made. And the thing that baffled me the most is why they're so wrong and strong. I can't believe when I see they go out on the campaign and the same feed me for a minute, and I'm okay with that. You go home to whichever district you come from or whatever parish you come from, you face the hardcore reality of knowing that guess what, minimum wage is what, $16,000, that can do much.
And all you can get is a bus load, a truckload of KFC. Good God Almighty.
When the Jamaican people is going to realize that, guess what? They deserve better for themselves. And when different factions of the People's National Party come out and highlight these things, there's no modern democratic country, as you always stated, can and will ever have a prime minister that is compromised and is still on the ballot. And our Jamaican brothers and sisters is running around, third term, bro God this, bro God that, when guess what? Nothing changed for them. Healthcare.
You know something, sir?
Education.
You know something, sir? Let me say something to you. I will never tell anyone who to vote for. What I will say though is this. If the Jamaican people, oh Lord, he's reconnecting. Yes, are you here?
You back with me?
You're back. I'm
back.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me say this to you. If the Jamaican people see it fit to put in back this government, it's all on them. I would encourage Jamaicans in the diaspora to wake up. Since Jamaicans don't want to wake up in Jamaica, we need to wake up. And when I say we need to wake up because we, not tourism, the Jamaicans in the Jamaican diaspora in Canada, England, the United States, Europe, Africa, wherever we are, we are the largest contributor to the GDP of Jamaica. And if these people see it fit to put in back these people, if Jamaicans see it to put in back these people, then dogs shall name their supper, and we need to wake up in the diaspora. Read between the lines.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Another question I'll ask before I go. The illicit 668 from the IC court came out. Why are we still going through an election cycle with the elections days awake and Jamaicans far and wide were not aware of who these people are?
Because I'll tell you something, sir. This country is not a modern democracy, you know, sir. They say that we're a democracy. Are we truly a democracy? Where the rules of law apply to everybody, not the favorite few? We're not a democracy. So these people, I'm losing him. These people who
with Mr. Blair, the Prime Minister of England,
yes,
when he was out and about doing what he ought to not be doing, and he got caught on camera. You remember what happened, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I rest my case with that. Jamaican people need to open their eyes and wise up and look around them and see what is happening.
Indeed, my friend.
You know what I mean? I see. I'm a member of parliament on their side that I supported when she was in the track and field realm. And when I listen to that lady speak, it is atrocious to say you represent this great nation. And you're representing the country in a different capacity now, and you have no respect for your fellow man. But if the leader has no respect, what do you expect?
But not only that, when you have Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, who are disrespecting the people of this country, when you have Juliet Cuthbert Flynn disrespecting the people of this country and disrespecting her constituency by telling no words, nothing pinks and pablos, some cloth that Juliet Cuthbert Flynn is telling her constituency in East, is it West Rural, East Rural, St. Andrew? It's unbelievable.
Yes. Warmington do the same.
It's unbelievable. All right, my friend. Thanks for calling. Oh, Lord. We're losing him again.
It's going to do on the 3rd.
Yep.
So I'll continue. Listen, I think Rattigan said he has some major disclosure on Saturday on the show. Yes. I can't wait for that as well.
Yes. Thank you very much for calling in. On Saturday at 3 o'clock
All right.
time, 2 o'clock Jamaica time.
Right.
All right, sir. Thanks, man.
All right, have a good one, Jeffrey.
Yes, man. Cool. Let me make something clear here. Anyone who voice note me any derogative message, I shall block you and report you. Good night. Welcome to our program. You're live. Hello?
Hold on, let me rush out because I'm at work.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Jeffrey,
Yes, ma'am.
I was listening to you since evening, and I tell you, if it had not been for the Lord on my side, I would have an heart attack.
Wow.
Jeffrey, my heart just go. I don't know, when I hear about how many money the thief from the Jamaican people, Jeffrey, my heart never flatters so yet. I actually wet up myself.
Oh my God,
and I'm not wrong. Because Jeffrey, let me say something to you. I was listening to another program today after years. Jamaican callers to be exact. And a lady calling to the program, I don't know if you hear it. And the lady said her daughter passed 23 subject. And when her daughter passed 23 subject, she wanted to send her daughter to the university and she don't have the money to go. She write to Grace Kennedy. She write to the Prime Minister. She said she don't know who she not write to. The Prime Minister not respond to her up to today. Grace Kennedy respond to her, but the response that Grace Kennedy said to her is that only rich people pick me go to university.
Hold on there. Hold on there for me. Two things I have to say. Not taking up for anybody. There is people who works at the Prime Minister's office, you know, who when letters go there to him, his secretaries and whosoever open the letters.
Okay.
And they are the one who's supposed to hand the letters into him. Just like the President of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And many times the letters are not handed to him. No, with
I
Grace
believe
Kennedy.
you, Jeffrey.
Pardon me?
I believe you.
No, with Grace Kennedy. I would have to see the response from Grace Kennedy for me to believe what the lady said. I am not saying that she's lying. What I'm saying is this. The program that the late Don Webby made for Grace Kennedy, not for rich people, it's not for poor people, it's for everybody.
And the lady said she wrote to Mr. Mark Golden.
Uh-huh.
And that was the only one person responded to her by giving her $100,000. And I'm saying, so much money. Them a thief, Jeffrey. And not even for some them help the lady. And it's not only one person, you know, going through that, you know. It's a whole lot of people going through those stuff.
If I could get in contact with that lady, I would lead her to some people and somewhere too. But I don't have a number for her.
She said, my daughter, she said, thank God, my daughter got university and come out back with this, we can't even call the word.
Distinction.
Yes.
That's good. So she got through to go then?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was gonna, if I could get her number.
Because Mark Golden give her a start. Yes, I didn't catch the first part of what she said, if she had this or she had that. I didn't catch the first part of it. But the lady was actually crying.
I never heard her.
Because I think yes, and Jamaica call us. Because me tell you, Jeffrey, me listen to everybody, you know. And the first, sometime all when me can't listen to it, and me just go up on the phone and me like. And me go up on the tablet and me like. And if me dey home, me do the same thing on the TV.
Okay.
That's what I do. Yeah, because I mean, I like us so much. Jeffrey, you know, me call my daughter, me have one pitney, you know, and me call her, you know, me say to her, say, listen to me. You see, if you ever vote in this man, I'm not a diet, you know, because me help put him in there. But if you ever, listen to me, man, not even ice mint. Not even ice mint. Because of them nasty, dirty ways where them have down there, stealing people money and all of these things. My brother died 2 months ago because he went to the hospital not feeling well. And must go and do an art test. And they said he has to pay how much thousands of dollars to do the art test. And I send the money and give it to him to do the artist. And each time when he go to do the artist, the machine broke down. The machine break down. And when he finally do it, I must about a month after, when he finally do it, Jeffrey, as them put him under the machine, them same heart enlarging, and his heart is leaking in dead the same night.
My God.
In dead the same night, Jeffrey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The same night he died. So these people are wicked. These people that is in government in our beautiful country, they are wicked, Jeffrey. Wicked. They cares about themselves and they don't care about anybody else. Me, myself, and I. God bless you, Jeffrey. Have a good night.
Same to you, my dear. God bless you too. It is now 9:37.
She's okay.
Thank you so much.
She's okay.
It is 9:37. 8:37 and 9:38, 8:38 in Jamaica. Am I correct about the time? Yes. I just want to say thank you all for calling in. The person who called and may sound as if they are not up there has been sending me some threatening messages, and I must go suck one, go suck this, and go suck that. So I blocked the person a while ago. Nothing wrong with him. Who call and say him no vote for Mr. Mark Gold, him a PNP and ask me say which party me voting for. He tell me so ounce of bad when I'm for go support this and go support that. Lord have mercy. Mental. Anyway, I just want to say thank you all very much for coming on. And just bear in mind that when you go to the polls, you know what to do. Vote as if your life depends on it. Vote as if your life depends on it. Do not put a party before your country, Jamaica. Because this country of ours is bleeding from within. And I ask my fellow Jamaicans, take heed. Take heed and believe in your country. Because the change that you seek, we can make that change. We can make that change that you're seeking. May God bless you. May God bless our island home, Jamaica land we love. Remember to join Mr. Wilfred Radigan tomorrow at 2 o'clock Jamaica time, 3 o'clock US time for Come Visit Radigan. There will be a jaw-dropping breaking news on his program that will be coming from the belly of the Jamaica Labour Party. There will be a person that will, listen to me, when you come, yes, there will be a breaking news on the program tomorrow. A big breaking news that is coming from the belly of the Jamaica Labour Party. With a member of parliament, father was in politics, no brother and sister in politics. And believe you me, it don't look good. Don't look good. Thank you all for coming on. Thanks to Ian who sent me the super chat. Ian is always sending me super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. For those who have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please, I beg of you, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to know when I go live. And if you're so inclined, you can hit the super chat to show your appreciation to this program. I just want to say to you all, it has been a pleasure serving you people. It's been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure having you people on the program. Thank you for the criticisms. Thank you for the curse out. You do it you don't disrespect me. You don't respect anybody in the chat. I just want to say thank you all very much. And let us fight for a better Jamaica. Let us fight for a nation that we believe in. Let us put Jamaica first. And not any politics. Let's put this nation of ours first. And not any party. not any PNP or JLP. Because when we're all gone, let it be said by our children, that a Jeffrey Tavares, a Wilfred Radigan, and others has fought for the soul and the democracy of this nation. What we must remember on September 3rd, remember this nation. Do not put a party before this country. When you're going to the polling booth to vote, put Jamaica first. Remember this nation. We have always put this country first. We have always done so. Vote for a better Jamaica. Vote for a nation that you believe in. Vote for the nation that was once the gem of the Caribbean. Vote against corruption, nepotism, and cronyism. I beg of you. I ask of you. I beseech of you. On September 3rd, vote against corruption and nepotism. Vote against $6 trillion gone down the drain. Vote against $1.4 billion of taxpayers' money that's gone like salmon mouth. While you see it fit to buy new garbage trucks, but you see it fit to buy some old dilapidated school bus and lying to the people of this country that there are new buses. No more. No more will we stand by and allow this country to be run on autopilot because they are busy robbing the coffers of this country. No more. No more will we stand by and allow the nepotism and the cronyism. No more will we stand by and allow the unconstitutionality of state of public emergency. No more will we stand by and see our black brothers and sisters being, their constitutional right is being infringed on. No more. No more will we stand by and see that they are disrespecting our teachers, our nurses, and our doctors. No more. Good night. Make we talk your life.
No. Let me tell you something.
No more. No more will we stand by. Absolutely no more. Absolutely no more will we stand by. And I will not accept anybody calling and disrespecting me on this program because of your political belief. You don't have that right to do that. I control the telephone here. You have no right. So you want to call somewhere else? Go ahead and do it. We must believe in a democracy. We must believe in truth. We must believe in the rule of law. That the law that is made for us below Crossroad is the same law that made for them in Beverly Hills and Cherry Garden and Norbrook and Jacks Hill. There's no two laws. There's no two Jamaica. There's one Jamaica. And we must stand up for this piece of rock we call home. We must stand up for this piece of rock we call home. I'm not taking any more calls. That's it for the night. We must stand up for what we believe in. We must stand up for the voiceless Jamaicans. We must stand up for children. We must stand up against $1.4 billion school bus scandal. We must stand up and demand that Royal Reed must face justice, must face the rule of law. We must stand up and ask for an investigation into the $1.4 billion school bus saga. We must stand up and ask, where is our $3 trillion? We must stand up and ask, what happened to the pandemic money that was sent to us from the IBD, from the World Bank, donations? We must stand up and ask questions. We're not making these up. And for those who believe that we're making it up, for those who believe that we're making all of this up, I'm pretty much sure you have a phone in your hand, a smartphone. Go and Google it. If you don't believe anything I say on this platform tonight, go and Google every single thing I said. Everything I show, go back over to the program, and bit by bit, item by item, you go to Google and you find out. And if I'm lying, come back on this program and tell me I'm lying. Do your own research. Do your own investigative journalism. And for God's sake, sign the Magnitsky Act. Go to change.org and look for the Magnitsky Act and sign it. Because one by one, somebody must go to prison for taxpayers' money. We must make sure of that. We serve an awesome God. And God not going to sit by and allow this to continue. My fellow Jamaicans, on September 3rd, go out there and vote as if your life depends on it. Vote against nepotism. Vote against cronyism. Vote against corruption. Vote against the $1.4 billion bus saga. Vote against it. And to all transport operators out there, you need to send a clear and decisive message to Darrell Vaz and the Honest Administration. Let me repeat. To every single bus and taxi operators and the sound of my voice, you need to send a clear and decisive message to Darrell Vaz and the Honest Administration on election day. Send a clear message. Please, Jamaicans, 24 dead babies. Wake up, Jamaicans. 3 trillion unaccountable for. If you check the coronavirus money that comes into Jamaica, if you check it, it's unaccountable for. You hear nothing about it. I know me. It's there plain as day to see. For those who can read, read. For those who cannot read, get someone to read it for you. Go and Google it. Not me saying it. We ask questions that the RJR, the Nationwide, the CVM, the TVJ, and all those in our country dare not ask the politicians. We are doing the work for them. And we're coming up with some things that don't look good. And let me be clear tonight. If and when the People's National Party should gain state power, we will be watching you. Because we demand a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. We will be watching you. We will not give up. We will not surrender. We will not play games. And if you go in and do the same thing that the JLP is doing, we will hold you to account. We'll come out on this platform, on Rattigan platform, and we will call you out. So if you go in, if the Jamaican people should mandate you to go in, then I say to you, serve the Jamaican people. Serve them well. Give us what we need. Give us accountability. Give us proper health care. Give us proper road. Give us jobs. Give us proper education. Be accountable to us. Speak to us with respect. Do not infringe on our fundamental rights, because we put you there. We put you there. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. May God bless you. May God bless our island home, Jamaica land we love. Have a great night. Remember to join us tomorrow with Reason Rattigan. We'll be on Rattigan programs tomorrow. And exactly after Rattigan program, we'll be coming to you live with the Jamaica debating competition, the debate, or national debate where the leaders and the two political parties with their representative will be debating tomorrow at 9 o'clock Jamaica time, 10 o'clock US time. We'll bring that to you live right here in the Make We Talk program. God bless you, and God bless our island home, Jamaica land we love. Have a great night, everybody.
Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth. Make we reason. Make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va. No upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica. Make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth. Make we reason. Make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va. No upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica. Make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth. Make we reason. Make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va. No upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica. Make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth. Make we reason. Make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va. No upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica. Make we talk. Make we talk.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk. My people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk. People, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk.